Okay, the last part of your flipped experience. And this will kind of be your exit ticket out, okay? And what I would like you to do in terms of what you've read, what you've heard, and what you've explored on your own, I want you to come up with a justification of, or kind of the answer to this small scenario. And the scenario is a student, and it really doesn't matter because this could happen in a pre-K student, a lower elementary student, upper elementary student, middle school student. The student basically wants to include a cartoon character like Mickey Mouse, a picture of Mickey Mouse, of which they obtained from the web, in a multimedia presentation. So they could be uploading the image to Little Bird Tales, they could be putting it into a KidPix file and then doing something with it. They could be using Google Slides in an actual presentation. So, you know, that's the context. They found Mickey Mouse, they want to use it, bring him in. So what I want you to kind of rationalize is, can the student use this image or not? Should they use it or not? And what you want to do is you want to go through the 4 factors, the criteria for fair use in determining and justifying your answer, okay? So I want you to go through each of these 4 steps here, and it could be a checklist like yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, and then you count up your yes or no's and then you make a decision on it. But again, I think what I want you to think about too is just put teacher common sense over all of it, okay, in terms of what do you think, okay? So, you know, do this exercise or participate in this exercise as you would, thinking that this could happen in your own classroom, and what would be your response to the student or your guidance to the student in using such an image, okay? So keep in mind purpose and character of use, why they want to use it, the nature of the item that they want to use, the amount of the item that they want to use, and then the effect of the use on the potential market, okay? So, you know, that kind of the commercial piece of it. So after this video, there is a link to another Google Doc, or excuse me, Google form, and so that provides you with an opportunity. I'm not going to let you kind of sit on the fence on this one. I'm going to make you yes or no, okay? So you have to kind of come to a decision. Yes, the student can use it, and this is why, and make sure that's based on your analysis of these 4 parts, or no, they can't, based on the analysis of these 4 points. Keep your explanation brief, because I have to go through all of them, but, you know, justify it, okay? Okay, so next week we'll kind of continue, we'll follow up with a lot of discussion on Tuesday in true flipped nature, and then we will also kind of get into a little bit more information about the amounts that you can use legally and those kinds of things. So there's a lot more to share, but you guys have a great weekend, and remember that I do want all of your responses to the flipped class entered by Sunday at 9, so then that will give me time to prepare the material for Tuesday. Okay? So have a great weekend.